Chapter 15. Directions, instructions, suggestions, order of modifiers, and more noun clauses. 1. Directions and instructions. They are most easily understood when they are given in the imperative pattern. This sentence type starts with the verb phrase and has no express subject. A negative verb phrase may be made in the usual way or with the frequency word never. The most common directional cues are north, south, east, west, top, down, left, and right. Examples: take the third road on the right and you will see the office on the right. Don't put off seeing a doctor. Never neglect your eyes. 2. Requests. They are made in the same pattern by the addition of the courtesy word please. It is most polite to place please first, though it may occur at the end. Never put please between a verb and its object. Examples: would you mind opening the door for me, please? Please get here on time. Please don't be late. Four. Some verbs may take subjunctive noun clause objects. These are verbs such as advise, insist, request, ask, prefer, require, demand, propose, suggest, forbid, recommend, and urge. Examples: her father insists that she speak English well. I recommend telling the truth. I asked him to help me. 5. Noun clause objects made from questions. In English grammar, noun clauses begin with a question word and contain a subject and a verb. You can use the question words who, what, when, where, why, and how to form a noun clause. Noun clauses can be used as the subject of an English sentence. Examples: what I ate made me ill. Where we live depends on the coast. Why he's late is because the trains were delayed. However, noun clauses can also be used as the object of an English sentence. Examples: the thing that made me ill was what I ate. The price of the ring depends on where you buy it. Nobody knows why he is late. A. Verb B. Questions have the verb before the subject. When these are made into noun clauses, however, the verb follows the subject, as in statements. For example, who knows where the office is? B. Auxiliary B. Have and modal questions have the auxiliary before the subject. When these are made into noun clauses, the auxiliary follows the subject. For example, who knows why Miss Leo is going downtown? C. Auxiliary do. Questions lose the auxiliary when they are transformed to noun clause objects. The inflectional ending on do, when there is one, is transferred to the main verb. For example, I'm not sure what an eye examination costs. D. When the question word or phrase replaces the subject, however, the word order does not change. For example, someone asked who went to the doctor. Six. Words that sometimes get confused. Cross and across. Cross is a verb. It indicates action. Across is an indicator of position or direction. Examples: never cross a street without looking both ways. The doctor's office is across the street from the town building. B. Past and past. Past is an indicator of direction when used after the verb of motion. Past is the past form of the verb pass. Examples: go past the drugstore on the corner. Miss Liu passed a drugstore on her way to the doctor's office. C. Remind and remember. Remember means to think of something without any assistance. There is only one person involved. Remind means to cause someone to think about something. There are usually two persons involved. The first person mentioned is the causer. Examples: Miss Sahar remembered the doctor's name after she left his office. Miss Sahar's roommate reminded her to keep her meeting with her teacher. D. After and afterwards. After is usually used as a preposition to introduce a time phrase or a time clause. Afterwards is a time adverb. It is used alone in the T position of a sentence pattern. Note the following examples. Miss Sahar went downtown after lunch. It is a synonym for later or for the sequence signal then. Miss Sahar ate lunch. She went downtown afterwards, later. It means that Miss Sahar ate lunch and afterwards.